So for us TCG players, well, the pandemic has been a bitch because we can't go to LGSs because they closed down, or the city's on lockdown and all that. We can't buy our packs and play draft format with draft boosters with our friends because we can't meet our friends. And yeah, basically even buying cards has been made more difficult because now you have to buy them online unless you have a really trusted LGS that's willing to deliver to your place. But then again, even if you do buy them, it becomes kind of a drag because you can't play with the cards you're buying that much. You're not getting as much value out of the cards you're buying as you normally would, unless you are also a card collector like me, in which case you'd probably still buy the cards because you have collector's purposes for those cards. But if you're not, then you're getting less value for the cards because with each sets, the cards either rotate or get spark crapped, so you can't really use the cards you bought anymore. And even though you haven't used it, you can't use it, so you're literally just burning your money. So okay, what's the solution then? Some of you might know, many of you might not know. Why do I say that? Because a lot of people in my LGS don't know about this, but you can actually play cards digitally. Now, when I say digitally, I don't mean the official versions of the games like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link or Vanguard's version of its mobile game that's not really Vanguard anymore. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is already not Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, but it's still okay. But the Vanguard version is just straight out different game. It just has Vanguard cards in it. It's a different game altogether. But even if we're not talking about those, official version still includes games like Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, which is just the normal Pokemon game, but on a digital platform that you can access anywhere in the world. It's good, it's nice, your cards are always valid. Tournament rules don't really matter that much because, well, if you're playing in English and then suddenly you're just changing the language to Japanese, your cards will still work. What matters is the card itself. Meaning the market price doesn't fluctuate that much depending on which version of the cards you have. Specifically if they're the same version of the card. I mean, you don't expect holo rares to be in the same price range as the normal rares, because yeah, you can actually trade in the Pokemon TCG online. There's a system for that. But I digress. That's not what this is about. What this is really about is the non-official platforms. And by non-official platforms, I mean platforms where you can do cooler stuff. I mean, no offense. Games like Pokemon TCG Online, that's perfectly fine. The only problem is that if you want all of those Pokemons, you kind of have to spend money to buy boosters in real life to get redemption code to use in the game, or to buy coin that you use to buy digital boosters in the game. Because, yeah, boosters, so it's technically also a gacha game. Why do I care? I play too much gacha game to care about if it's a gacha game or not at this point. But anyways, moving on. There's also Magic the Gathering Arena, which is really fun. Like, you don't have to spend money at all. You can spend money if you want to get stronger faster because you get more access to more cards. But because of the system it has, you don't really need to spend money. You just need to play diligently to get all the cards you need to make your own good deck. So yeah. So alright, what's the fuss then? Why am I still complaining? The thing about it is, well, Pokemon is fine on its own, except for that tiny little you gotta spend problem. Well, the same cannot be said about Magic the Gathering Arena. It only supports the normal gameplay. It doesn't really support, as far as I know, EDH, my preferred gameplay, because I don't really like to play Standard. I have to overinvest if I want to play Standard in Magic. I have to build a deck, and every set I have to rotate my cards, so I have to kind of take out my cards, put it away, put new cards in, and at some point it just doesn't feel like I'm playing the same deck anymore. Plus, it's really expensive to keep updating with every set, because Standard is a competitive format. EDH, on the other hand, while it can be competitive, like competitive EDH or CDH, is more of a casual, for fun format, which is just played to pass time between friends, to make friends, or to stop being friends with your friends because you're playing a very annoying deck that it pisses the hell out of all your friends. I'm looking at you Chaos Red decks. But I digress. You can't do that with the official app because it doesn't support it. So what do you have to do? Unfortunately, the only thing you can do about it is you resort to the unofficial release, the fan-made one. Okay, what's the name? I can't mention the name, but I'll give you a hint. It's a really famous RPG monster. Head chicken, tail of snake, turns to stone if it hears itself cucking. Okay, that was too big of a giveaway. If you still don't know, I can't help you, boy. I don't want the app to be taken down by Wizards of the Coast, because I still want to use the app with my friends. Or another app for, let's say, Vanguard. It's a fun game, but why would I spend hundreds of dollars to build a deck that I can't even play? I mean, I will. I probably will. But, because I'm a collector. But what about other people? They probably won't. Unless they hear the pandemic is going to end real soon and just buy it because they know they can use it soon. So, yeah, that's kind of the dilemma. That's the kind of the dilemma here. So, what do we do about it? What can we do about it? We play the digital version of the game for free. The unofficial versions, that is. So I'm planning on making a series of video of just me playing trading card games online on digital platform with my friends on unofficial platforms. So I'm probably gonna hide what the app's name is, gonna blur it out or something. But yeah, that's more or less what I'm gonna do, and I hope you enjoy it. Some of the videos will be tutorials for newer players. Some will be like coaching videos on how to play, because you gotta admit, in the TCG world, there is a lot of meta slips and there's a lot of toxic players. So I just want to teach people how to play for fun, how to not mind too much about reboots and all that. I don't want to care too much about format, so I'm gonna play in the normal format, I'm gonna play in the free-for-all format, and all that. Well, the normal name would be standard, premium, and whatever other names that's specific to your game, but, well, you get the point. Basically, that's the kind of video I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna try to convey how much fun I'm having with my TCGs. And, well, not gonna wait too long. I think I'm gonna be releasing several videos in a few days in a row for this series. The other series about anime genres will still continue, but I need more time to make more of those videos, so these ones are like faster because it's literally just me recording what I do to pass my time outside of making my videos and, other stuff I do in life. So, yeah, I guess that's it. See you on the next video.